Figure out what's going on here. What's going on here? Right. Portal, what is good, my guy? I think the stream crashed. I think this. Well, I know the stream crashed. What am I saying? Something happened. Yeah, the stream crashed. The stream crashed. That's all I can really say. The stream crashed. I think my Wi-Fi went because it said that I had no Wi-Fi on my laptop, and then basically my game just like completely froze. Basically, my game just. Yeah, my game just completely froze. So I was like, what? How are you doing, by the way, Portal? How are you doing, man? I feel like it's been a minute since I've properly spoken to you. He's back! The Wi-Fi died on me, right as I'm doing well as well. Right as I'm doing well. At least it's given me a chance to change all my perks around. Change some stuff about. Let's take Vigil off. I kind of want Kindred back on. And... you shall stream on Saturday. Wait, what? I shall stream on Saturday. Why Saturday? Why Saturday in particular, huh? What if I don't want to stream on Saturday? I'm kidding. Maybe get a Wi-Fi extender. Bro, but it was doing alright, okay. I was fine. I was fine until I wasn't. Yeah, that's it. I was fine. I was fine until I wasn't. Alright, the stream was going fine. It was going swimmingly. And then it just crashed. I was doing a gen. That's the last thing I did was doing a gen with Laurie. And then it just crashed. Yeah, that's a shame. But oh well, hopefully it'll be alright now. I wonder if it's because of the weather. Cameron, is it snowing? You sure you're back on Dead by Daylight this month? You think the Wi-Fi wanted to prevent you from doing a crash out? My guy, I'm in a good mood right now. I don't think I would crash out right now. That's it, I'm in a pretty good mood. I'm quite happy. It's not snowing. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Well, not that the snow would have like directly caused it to thing with. It snowed this afternoon. I know. I went for a run in the snow, Cameron. Fun fact, man. Yay, Cam will be back soon. More entertaining action and drama. Drama, yes. Action, probably not. Probably unlikely. But drama, yes. No more breaking stuff though, Portal. That's cap. He's gonna break something. I'm telling you. Cameron's like, I've changed. No, I know you, man. I know you. I know you. I know something's getting broken. Judge, I'm still confused. Why am I going to stream on Saturday, huh? What you gonna do, brother? What am I gonna do? Can't. Dad will beat you, lol. That never usually stops you in game, but that never usually stops you. You still did it anyway. You still broke your last. Actually, no, you didn't break your last PS5. Somehow you broke your controller. I don't know how many times. Yeah, you broke your controller. I don't know how many times, but things cost money. I know they do, man. Are you just figuring this out now? Is this what I mean? Are you just figuring this out now, my guy? This is why we're always annoyed at you when you broke stuff. You can't really break anything because you don't get angry that fast to break something. And 2 monitors. Yeah, like. If I get angry, I refuse to break anything because of what Cameron said, okay? Things cost money. If I break, like, my controller, I can't, I mean, for me right now as well, I wouldn't be able to stream or, like, thingy. Plus, I don't rage that bad. Like, I never get that angry at a video game. But, like, yeah, I mean, if I broke my this TV's not as bad. But, like, if I broke the TV, again, I have to get a new monitor or something, that's money. If I broke a PS5, money. Like, it's all money that I don't have right now. And even if I did, it would be silly to waste it by breaking stuff. You're not waiting another 4 months for a PS5. So I'm saying, if I break something, then that's it for it. You know what I mean? I can't just replace it, buy a new one. This is the sad reality. The sad reality. And what I'm saying, Cameron, about when you always break stuff, I'm like, don't, that costs money. You're like, ah. But it does cost money. RPD. Which one? West Wing. I don't know if that's the good one. The more you fall a bit behind or collapse when you did your best and didn't get the goal, just shutting off your body. I cry. That's a doctor. You have to budget because you owe credit card. I just don't have the money to spend like that, you know what I mean? I think that's a pretty valid reason. I'm gonna get hit here, but it's fine. No, it's not. I might not get hit here, actually. Can you stop? Ah, that's fun. Hey, my guy's trying so hard to get... Bro, stop! 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 Leave me be! Leave me! Go find someone else, man! Go find someone else! Leave me be! Laurie's hearing voices in her head. Laurie's going crazy. Laurie's going crazy in the corner right now. I don't like his laugh every time. I'm gonna quietly snap out of it around this corner, by the way. You're about 750 to your card, but you got to pay 200 this month. And PS5, that's what I'm saying, man. Everything adds up. It all adds up. You have no idea, though, if you want to invest money into things like stocks. Bro, I don't know, man. I just don't trust any of that stuff. I don't trust or understand it. So I just don't. If I'll make money, I'll earn it. So he hasn't hit anyone yet. I've run away because I don't want to be involved in whatever's happening, man. I don't want to be involved in that. In some ways you're not wrong, but in some ways, you know, everything's a gamble, I guess. But yeah, I guess you're not wrong. Again, I do not promote gambling. This is such a weird game. Is he just gonna let us escape? Bro, he run up to me and was just like spam shocking me. And he just laughing while I'm getting cooked. Literally cooked, by the way. Should I attempt to come break my gen? And then I'll put the flashbang on it. Looks like only saving money is the best way to make money. That's literally how it is, man. More money. That's literally it. You're down 50k. See, that's the problem. See, the only way for me to get money is for like it's not true, but it is true. But like the only ways I really get money is like Christmas or birthdays. Alright, right now anyway. Right, and if I get them then I just have to save that money. Like that money I can't spend. I could spend it, but I don't want to spend it because then I'm cooked. He's gonna shock me in a minute. He might blow up my gen. I think he's actually just gonna let us go, by the way. I don't know what his plan was. Maybe he's just doing a challenge like the one I saw. Because there was one where it was like the doctor, he tried to like shock people. They're still down there? You have to pay like 3.4k euros to a dentist though because of braces you'll get in the future. Oh. No. Come on. Come hit my gen. I wanted him to hit my gen. Come hit the gen, man. Right. I'm evil. I'm joking. That's what you get for shocking me so many times, huh? That's what you get. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's a lot, Paul, by the way. But I split in dates still. Some people pay out 1,500 monthly payments and the rest of 2 years around. It's still a lot of money though. I get it, but it's still a lot of money. I went to the dentist yesterday For me, it costs like £27. Okay, for me, it's a whole system with the dentist. Yeah, for me, it costs like £27. So that's not too bad. That's all right. For me, yeah, like I say, that's not like crazy. You know what I mean? That's all right. But then if I have to have work done, then it costs money, which is why I'm like yours is so much, mine isn't as much. Let me check how much that is in pounds. It's still like 3,000, I'd guess. It's fine, Carl. You can owe me a Mackey's. Wait, what? When YouTube famous. That's like all you asked from me. That's like all you ever asked from me was just for a Mackey's, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Sure, man. I was like, why not? No, I should have put like a limit on your orders. Oh my days, we had a hex. What should have been Noed? What should it turn out to have been Noed? That's why he was letting us escape. 3k pounds. So yeah, I knew it'd be something like that. I had a feeling it was going to be something like 3k pounds. Would you ask for money? Why not, man? If I have it. I wouldn't give you money, per se. Food is better. For 2.5 years of dentist appointments and stuff. Oh, wait. So for you then, it's 3k for 2.5 years of dentist appointments. So I go, I think, every 6 months. Mine still wouldn't be that... mine wouldn't be anywhere near that high. But then mine's only, like, checkups. So I don't know how that relates to you. Let's say for checkups, mine's like £27. So even if I did do two, was it like every 6 months? Grade progress error. Okay, well that's fine. Why do I care about that? I'm at max grade anyway. That includes checkups per month. Okay, I see that, but that's different though because of that also covers your braces and stuff, which is why it's more expensive. For me, oh, he's taking him to the gate. What a nice guy. Yeah, for me, Mori them. Mori him. Mori him. Mori him. It's not covered by your health insurance. That's kind of surprising because you're an adult though. That's somewhat surprising. Like, it's not, but it is. I mean, like I say, if that includes your, like, your braces and stuff. Because, again, for me, that would be, like, for me now, again, for 3 years, if that's £27, what's that, like, 150? A bit more than that. But it'd be £150, and you're going on for, like, 3k. Devour Hope Trail. Huh. Just a nice, friendly doctor then, apparently. He just felt like he's a nice guy. Yeah, see, that's why, like, we didn't have to pay before. Well, like, when you're a kid, I don't think you have to pay. I mean, you don't pay anyway, your parents do. But I don't think they had to pay. But then as you get to an adult, you realize, oh, wait, I have to pay. That is a sad time. I can tell you, from my experience, that is a sad time. From experience. That is a saddest of times. But I hear it, man. I hear it. See, everything kind of just costs money nowadays. BRB, all good, my guy. No worries. No worries. I'm worried, though, that someone I'm going to need work done on my teeth, and then at that point... Let's say they said mine are fine, but it just costs money. And sometimes you go there and it's not much, and then it'll turn out it actually costs more. But then I guess if you have, like, dental insurance, if that's what your thing is, kind of, then it's not too bad, maybe? It's bad, but it's not too bad. Kind of makes it a bit better. I guess. I mean, that sounds more like a private dentist, though. That where you have to, like, pay a certain amount over time. That's because we have stuff like that here, where we have, like, a private dentist. Or you can have a private dentist, I should say. But, yeah, it just costs money. No matter what way you look at it, it'll cost money. And sometimes you need to pay even more anyway. It's like, you have to, for like a private one, I think you have to pay every month or every year, I'd assume. or you can just go to the normal one. Or saying the normal one, the one that's not the non-private one. I don't know if you'd call it a public one or not, but it's just the non-private one. Yeah, I don't know what you would say. Nothing. The normal one. Still struggling to get these stunned though, but again, we are cooking. I just want to validate that point. We are cooking. Just checking the spiders, you know. Realised that since I've gone away and come back, I didn't have a check down there for spiders. And there isn't any, I don't think. I actually found like a little, I'm talking like a little baby spider. Like a long leg one. I'm pretty sure it was like, it's very tiny. Like it's fresh. And I'm kind of scared that there's going to be more, but I hope not. You're planning to make yourself spend less money so you save money in your bank more by having a separate bank card that you can use with a limited money inside. Yeah, see, like, it's not kind of the same thing, but it is. Obviously, some people have like a savings account, you know, where like they put money into that every month, or I say every month, every time they get paid, I guess. You know, I mean, I guess it would be every month. No, I guess it would be when they get paid, which pretty much is every month for most people. But like, yeah, you put money into that, and then you leave some money for yourself. You know what I mean? So you could, example, put a limit around 30 euros for a full month for your own stuff you want to buy. That's valid. See, I have to keep like a mental note to myself. I mean, because of, again, not going out as much does save you money. I'm not gonna lie, it does save you money. Not drinking alcohol in my like position. It does save me a lot of money. All right, I'm just putting it out there. Okay, no hate, but at the same time, I'm just putting it out there. It saves you a lot of money. Yeah, a lot of this stuff saves me money, but then again, I'm fortunate enough that I'm still living at home, so I don't have to worry about bills like that. And yeah, but it just means that I don't get to spend on myself much. Like I really don't spend on myself too much because I just can't. I mean, your home could be someone undetectable for. Don't be a ghost face. Be a Michael. Be a Michael, not a ghost face. But you said you're home 90% of the time, but still. Yeah, I mean, it's still adds up. I mean, for you as well, you do a lot of like different like tech projects, don't you? So I can imagine that costs money getting different parts and things. But then you're young, you know what I mean? You're allowed to. I'm young too, but it's Michael Jackson. The one and only. Oh, and they left. Bro, what is up today? People just leaving, people just... I don't know, if my game crashes again, but it was a ghost face all my days. They had Lightborn, Fugitive Chase, Unwall Lears, and Thrilling Tremors. Everyone's using Lightborn today. Everyone. Low W. It just keeps happening though. Everyone is either leaving, we're DCing, my Wi-Fi is going, like, I don't know. This is just so random. Like, I was gonna say, if my stream crashes again, then I'll just have to leave it there because it's clearly just not happy. But I mean, it shouldn't do. Like, I don't really know why it did it the first time, but it did it for some reason. You know what I mean? I don't really know why, but it did. It's annoying as well because I was gonna do like a 4-hour stream. I mean, I still can, but it's just not the same. Either 3 or 4 hours. It depends if anyone else like joins and stuff as well. We'll see. We shall see. How's your streaming going, Paul? Are you still doing it, man? Still streaming strong? Still going strong with the streams? Ooh, how many blood points I got? More than enough. I don't know why I was saying that like I was worried. Bum. Yeah, you're planning to stream soon, just want to be done with lots of schoolwork first. I hear that, man. I hear that. Schoolwork always gets in the way of these things. But it's good that you're kind of balancing them both, or like you're like, your mental, your way of like thinking is kind of like, oh, you'll like focus on the schoolwork and then you'll do the streaming as well. Whereas like when I was younger, I kind of just like, I mean, I didn't want to stream much anyway, but I would be like, oh, I've done this, that's enough. You know, even last year, a lot of the time, I'd be like, okay, I've done this, that's enough. You know what I mean? I'd be like, oh, I've done a video, that's fine, or something, you know, and I'd just be like settling. I mean, they got goalie gloves and stuff, that's cool. But yeah, I just kind of settle with where I was at and just be like, you know, not want to put in more, not even not want to put in more work, but not put in more work. Whereas now, and it was the end of the year, you'll notice it especially, where I started streaming so much. I was like, you know what, I can edit a lot today, but then you know what I'm also going to do? I'm also going to stream later on as well. And then you know what I'm going to do after that? I'm going to edit after that. You want to keep streaming, but work will otherwise stack up more. Yeah, I get you. It is hard to find, like, a good balance. Like, I always struggle to find a balance for it. Well, like, I kind of did before, but I didn't. But it's just, you know. I mean, even now, I'm behind on editing because of where I was away. Yeah. Where I was on holiday, I'm now behind on editing. So, and then I'm still streaming now. Like, this is why I'm not sure if I'm going to do a 3-hour stream or a 4-hour one. Because of, although I haven't done a 4-hour one in a minute, firstly, if people don't join, then I don't mind doing a 3-hour one. Also, again, I need to do, like, finish my editing and start the next thing, like, straight away. Because I really need to get, like, ahead of my editing. Not just, like, I don't just need to get back up to normal pace. I need to get ahead of it. You don't have any work when you're at home, right? How does that feel when you work? Wait, what? Wait. So, like, I don't have any work when you're, like, wait, what work do you mean? Work is in what way, my guy? How does that feel when you work? How, in what way I don't even work at home? I literally, I spend my days editing, and that is not a, like, joke. In terms of, like, that is seriously thingy. Well, work as your job. Oh, no. See, I took a break. Like, it's not even last year now. It was the year before that. I took a break because of, like, my mental health. You know what I mean? So I had to take a break. And then I was kind of building up because you don't have any study right now. I don't. Yeah, but I took a break then. And then I was building back up again to, like, you know, get back into work. But I'm hoping... I'm looking to get a job again this year. Yeah, like, soon. But, like, the only reason that I haven't, again, yet, is because of, I'm going on holiday soon. Right, this month. I'm going on holiday this month. So then when I come back from holiday, that's when I'm going to start looking, because it's a bit awkward if you get a job and then you ask, like, a couple of weeks off already. Like, you can't start as early. No, I just want to start fresh when I get back, okay? I'm excited in a way to see how I'm going to balance a job and YouTube, just because of I spend so much time doing YouTube now that I don't know if I can find that balance and how I will be able to. But the plan literally is that when I do get the job back, or I say get the job back, when I do get a job, well, would it be a job where you only need to work at the place or remotely? It depends. You know what I mean? I don't mind going to the place to work, but for me, it will just mean it has to be somewhat close, because obviously I don't drive. So I could get the bus and stuff, but yeah, but like I have to be somewhat close. But I wouldn't mind working remotely either. Yeah, I just like to say, no matter what it is, I'm going to need to find a balance. Yeah, obviously YouTube, what I want to do as a job, which is why I'm pushing so hard right now. Because now I should have made so much more. I mean, because I was just focusing so much on myself during that, like, past year and a bit. I feel like by the end of last year, I realized how much work I could be doing, which is why I'm doing it now. But if you need to go far, ask for free transport included. Yeah, I mean, I could. But a lot of places, like, just wouldn't accept me because of that, if you know what I mean. A lot of places would like it if I had my own, like, way of transport, or I could. Whoever it is on the tech school as well, by the way, which is fun. Yeah, that's it. A lot of places would like it if I have my own mode of transport. I'm sorry, I'm really scared. It's gonna, like, jump scare me. Okay, thankfully they won't. Yeah, that's it. But we'll see. Okay, we will see. We'll see when I find whatever job I end up jobbing. That's it. I want to do YouTube as a job, which is why I've been focusing it, like, so much more and doing that as much as I possibly can the past months. It has been a lot of, like, I put a lot of effort into it. It's been a lot of hard work from me, and I give myself a lot of, like, I think with myself up a lot about that. Like, I talk a lot about it to, like, you guys, and I'll say it on streams, like, with my chest. I'll say I've been working hard, like, ridiculously hard, and I don't plan on stopping either. I really don't. I've got my sights set on what I set. Yeah, it's set. I've got my sights set on what I want. And now you're scared what you're supposed to do because you feel like you have been stuck in school for a while. You're younger than me though. You know what I mean? I didn't get a job till I was 18. I know you're 18 now, but like I'd finished school. I'd finished school. It was like the end of that. You couldn't have taken your year break, but you don't want to because otherwise you feel lazy. Oh, you mean like a gap year? Ha, Michael. Yeah, I mean, I do hear that. I had a like similar thing where I didn't want to take a year break. Again, mine was kind of like, you're 19. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Wait, but you're still doing education, right? You're still in school. See, it works differently. It works differently in different countries, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure. And you still don't have a job. What is good? Hello there. Yeah, like I say, it just depends, Paul. It just depends. Like, yeah, I got a job when I finished school. Like, I could have got one during school, but I got one when I finished it. Oh my dear! Oh, that generator. Yeah, my brother, I would just walk away, man. I'd just walk away. Yeah. But who knows, man? Who, like I say, I wouldn't, because I wouldn't worry too much about it. I would, but I wouldn't. I mean, you're doing a lot of stuff on the side anyway. I mean, I don't know if you want to do YouTube full time or what, but like, you know, you're doing quite a bit for that hustle, if you know what I mean. And then I know you do a lot just with technology in general. You've been doing a lot during that time. You feel like more and more job applications expect at least some work experience. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but no. Why are they going in? Why are they going for a save? Not yet. You are right, Paul. They do, but they also, like, it just depends. I mean, a lot of jobs ask for a lot, but some jobs won't. It's difficult. Sometimes if you're just good enough, they won't. Wait, the guy's bar's not going up. Is it because that guy's just still in range? Why are we just still standing here like this? This is silly, man. I'm not going over. I'm sorry, I'm not. I've done this before. I've played these games before. It's so stupid. It's so stupid from them. I'm not going over. But there's also no point in me popping my gen. It's getting hard to find jobs. Flip. That's so annoying. Just as I hop off my gen, he's gonna know I'm here now. Just as I hop off my gen. Wait, Paul, give me 2 secs. I'm just trying to tactically think about what I'm going to do here. No, I see him. I see Michael. But I'm not going over. Bro, I'm not stupid. I'm sorry, I'm not stupid. Yeah, I feel bad I did, but it's their fault. It's their fault because they all run in like that. Now I run in for a save. Like I said, it's their fault. They should never have been running like that. Never. There's no point, he's gonna come over. It's such a silly decision. He's just gonna be standing around her again, isn't he? Flip. Why'd the ace fast bolt? I'm gonna pop my gen. I'm gonna pop my gen. Okay. Again, it's just we've messed it up. Yeah, sorry, Paul. Give me 2 seconds. I'll have a look at your message in a minute, man. There's people these days. You know what I mean? People these days. I know it's not your boy. I know I made the right decision. I know the guy died, but that again, that's not my fault. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. How long have I been streaming YouTube? I have been streaming YouTube for like... Oof, that's a tough one. I think... I think I've been doing YouTube since... Well, it depends if you mean like properly or not. That's fine. I feel bad that they went second stage. I think I've been streaming properly last year, 2025. Doing YouTube... It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I was kind of on and off for like a couple years. Maybe like 2023, if I had to guess, that I like properly started, like, because that's when I got my laptop. So I got my laptop, I was like, you know what? I can make some videos. I can probably edit on here. I can do something here. I can cook a little bit. All right, we're cooked. Speaking of cooking a little bit, that is not what these guys are doing. Yeah, I was like, we can cook a little. No, you know what? Nah, just take him. Problem is that Ace is a bot. Yeah, streaming though. I've been streaming heavily. End of last year, I'd say. End of last year. I think it's September time, maybe October. It's impressive. Thank you. Wait, which part of being impressive? Me streaming for so long, or, I mean, it's somewhat impressive. I mean, when you look at how many videos I've got compared to like my subscribers, it's a bit less impressive. But at the same time, it's because I do 2 shorts a day. I've been doing 2 shorts a day for like... Oh my flip! Wow. That scared the... Wow. Wow. Oh my days, sorry. Wow. Wow. I can't believe that. I've lost my complete train of thought. Yeah, I've been probably streaming for like... No, streaming, sorry. I've been doing 2 shorts a day. I would guess for like 2 years now, maybe 3. And then I've been doing a video, before it was a video once a week. It looks like you can't get scared in the game still. Every now and then someone will find a way to scare me in this game. I've played it for so long now. Yeah, I was doing a video every week. Then it got into 2 videos every week. And then now I'm trying to do 3 every week on the most part. I want to stick by doing 3 every week. It's a bit of a struggle, but yeah. How about you? Do you upload much, or are you someone who just watches stuff on YouTube? Are you a watcher? Which is pretty valid, to be fair. Also, how are you doing? How are you doing? What should I refer to you as? What do I call you? Marie? Sounds French, but I'm sure it's probably not. I'm just thinking of... Oh no, I'm thinking of Sherry. More Sherry. You have officially seen PJ for 3 years making content. And watch a lot of... Is that... for some reason I thought it was longer than 3 years, if I'm being honest with you, but that's crazy. You want to ask me something? Go for it. Is it going to be like... Do you want a banner? Or like, do you want me to make your stuff? I was seriously thinking earlier, I haven't had any of them in a while, which is kind of surprising, but... Go for it. The question. I'm waiting. I can't lie. I'm not. I was gonna say I'm not looking forward to the question. We'll see what the question is. I'm kind of scared for the question, if that makes you feel better. Doesn't make me feel any better. Because now I don't want to load into a game until the question's there, but it's okay. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I actually can't think how long. I think I've been on YouTube since like 2017, by the way. I think it's 2017, but I don't know. Or is it 2018 maybe? It could be 2018. You're back. What is good, Cameron? Porter, what did you say? You have a fun idea. Maybe you should make another edited comic page. What? Oh, like the one you did before. The one you did before was very interesting, Paul. I can't lie. It was extremely interesting. It was very unique. It was, yeah, it's kind of horrifying if I'm being honest with you, but like the one that you made, PJ Blast is healing in Fortnite. I remember it, man. I remember it. As I said, it was extremely horrifying. That was my first thought anyway. Bomb. Bomb. I remember when PJ showed me that. It was, yeah, as I said, extremely horrifying. You got a backup idea for me. What is your backup idea for me, Cameron? What is your backup idea for me, man? Tell me the backup idea. Tell me the backup idea. What is your backup idea? How time just flies by. What is the backup idea? I'm intrigued. Here is your Discord. Oh. Wait, oh, only wait, what? I'm confused. That's your idea for me, Cameron. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to decline. I think the I think that's out of my thing. He doesn't use Discord a lot. Paul actually makes a good point. Okay, sorry, I actually don't use Discord much. I apologize. Him selling fans. That's the only thing you'd see me selling on their portal. I can't lie. That's the only thing. You know what, actually, to be fair, that website, I'm pretty sure, wasn't actually meant to be what it is today. I'm pretty sure it was actually meant to be, like, just a like I said, normal site. That sounds bad. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was meant to be a, like, I don't know. A normal site sounds bad. I mean, it just used to be, it wasn't meant for explicit content, I don't think. But then people realized you could, and then that's what it become. And then obviously it got big from that. So then people are like, you know what? Yeah, we'll just run with that. And that's what it is now. But because there's some people who actually use it for like normal stuff. It's bad. It's bad now. Or I say it's bad, but I feel bad saying it's bad because then I feel like that's a bit mean. But I don't mean it in that way. It's something now. It is something. But like I say, it didn't used to be used for that. It used to be all right, or yeah. You spend $1,000 on nothing over there, but then that's not. Bro, that's a you problem. Okay, that if you decide to spend $1,000 anyway, then that's a you thing, my guy. That is a complete you problem. I wouldn't spend a thing. See, some of the UFC fighters used to like say they had one, but like they used to sell. I think it was them anyway. I'm thinking of. But like the things that it wasn't like that they would do anything dodgy on there. They would just it'd be like behind the scenes stuff and stuff like that. You say sell merch. Do you need to attack people? So I mean I don't want to go there. You can just watch it for free on websites with ads. This is what I'm saying. Okay, I don't think it used to be. I don't think it was made for what it is, but I think it is what it is. If that would make sense. It got big from what it is. I think that's the thing. It got big from what it does now, but what it actually did, I don't know. I never found out what the question was, my guy. I never found out what the question was. There was meant to be a question, and then it just was a Discord instead. But your boy doesn't use Discord. Wob wob. I can't remember. Like, I feel like I remember something before about what it was actually for. I don't know. Actually, I really don't know. Okay. You think he just wanted to give his Discord? Maybe. Maybe. You know, I was saying though, I haven't had someone in a minute yet come in. You know, I used to get quite a few, like, obviously at the start I didn't. Then I got quite a few of the people who come in and were like promoting, or they're like, you know, do you need a banner, or do you need like a thumbnail fit? I don't know. Yeah, promote graphics. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You had someone do that and promote graphics. That's what it usually is, isn't it? It's usually always that. Like, oh, they're going to promote their graphics. So usually, like, I kind of, like, called them out for it first in case. All the links are in the website. Same lot. You got that a lot. Yeah, I felt like I didn't at first. I was kind of scared I would, and then for a while I didn't, and then I did, and then there was a while where I did, and I was just kind of, then I got used to it though. Okay. Yeah, exactly. See, it scares me when I see it though, or it used to scare me because I was like, oh, people, and they're just going to promote it. I was like, I don't know how to deal with it. I'm alright dealing with it now, and Portal graphics get better. So why did you buy a 2-year-old? The thing is, yeah, for me, I just like being independent with my stuff. I mean, I know Portal like does like the different things and whatnot, and sometimes will like help me out with stuff. But I mean, like I like being independent. In fact, a lot of the stuff Portal's done for me, I haven't actually asked. He's just done it like out of kindness. You see the auras of the spectral entities conjured by the flight of the sure, why not? Yeah, like I say, Paul just does it because he's kind or whatever. Or kind or whatever. But well, there's Beck now. You could ask me to make you on the laptop for £0. I mean, Portal would charge me for it, don't get me wrong. But my point is that yeah, I like being like when people are asking if they can like edit my stuff or like make stuff. I do need a banner, but I'll probably make one day. Yeah, but like, if you're asking to edit my stuff, I'm like, I kind of like being my own editor though. Even if it's bad, I like the fact that I'm learning. And again, just on a side note, I don't have money. So whatever they're offering, I actually can't afford it. Scam against scam kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that I mean. Yeah, that I mean. Yeah, that I mean. It was definitely promote because he said. Also, you use he. I don't know if it's a he or not, but they said you want to ask you something and drop Discord. Maybe, you know, maybe. It sounds about right. I can't lie. It sounds. Plus, usually they come in the chat, yeah, ask a couple of questions, seem quite friendly, and then they like drop it. You know what I mean? That's how they draw you in. They seem friendly, then they plug for stuff. Then they're like, actually, unless they're still here, in which case I apologize. Okay, if you just want to ask a question, you forgot the question. You can still ask the question if you remember it. I feel bad. My brother, with the game's just started. I know they hate people like this. It's small talk to business. It is. He's coming. He's definitely got light. A flip. I was so confused. I was so confused what he was doing. That's why I just stood there for a minute. I was like, what's this guy doing? I'm kind of annoyed now though. Oh, but if I put a... All because this guy wanted to heal, by the way. I'm just saying, all because this guy wanted to heal. All because the guy wanted to heal. Stop taking chances with killers. No, it was, but it wasn't that. Oh yeah, I suppose it was that actually. It was more them. Why would they do that? You say you're only doing this for make memories and fun, not really going to monetize your channel. Oh, is that what you say to them? Is that your thing? See, my thing now is that I literally just, I'm honest, I'm like, bro, I have no money. I'm like, what I say I want to be independent, and I'm also like, I just couldn't also buy whatever you're selling. Like, I'm not looking to. Also, like I say, sometimes if it seems fishy, I'll just say straight up, like, look, I'm going to guess you're going to promote something, and I'm not here for it. And then if they don't, then they don't. But if they do, they just disappear. Though I think I thought someone else was going to do that, and then they didn't, which I was kind of surprised about, but... Today was going so well. Again, I blame the teammates, by the way, for a lot of this. You want to spend money on... Well, there you go, Cameron. If that's what you want to do, man, then that's what you want to do, you know what I mean? But I can't stop you. See, this is different. You heal me now because I've just been unhooked. Joking, of course. Sure you are, man. Because one, you can most likely do art alone, and two, you don't want to spend money. You don't see yourself grow that fast in the future. That's what I mean. Like, I don't see myself like... Well, I do see myself growing. I mean, I am growing pretty... It's not pretty fast, but I'm growing. Like, everyone's lagging. I'm lagging a bit, actually. Obviously, I'm growing, which is nice. But I still like the fact that I can do my stuff independently. Like, I make my own thumbnails, I edit my own videos. Again, they may not be great right now, but that's part of it, is me learning. Me learning to make these things better. You like these streams more than PJ's cough off. Wow, why is that, man? Is it because of... You're joking, of course. Of course you are, man. Wait, what are we trying to say? You prefer PJ's over mine? Can't believe it, man. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Even when you reach your goal of 500 or 1k and somehow monetize, that means you have to keep making content consistently. You can't do that, so you decline. See, but this is the thing. I feel like I can do that. You know, I really feel like I can do that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, currently we're on 519 subs. That's good. Okay, that's good. I'm happy with that, obviously. You prefer yours. You don't sound like a TikToker. You know what it is? It's more like I don't sound like a YouTuber. That's what I feel. I feel like I try and act normal. I try and just do my own thing. No way you saw me, by the way. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I try and just act like I'm in PS chat with people. Right, they died on hook. That's just depressing. I did try and get them. I'm sorry. Yeah. So I say I'm on what, 519 subs, whatever the app's called. I'm on 519 subs. P could take some tips. I don't know. PS stuff's good, man. PS stuff's good. PS stuff's fine. Yeah, I'm on 509 subs. So we're already at one monetization stage. Right, we still got one more to go. Oh yeah. But your stream to average are much better. You get 8 to 10 sometimes. Sometimes on a good streak I do. On a bad streak, it's like today's one's not been great, where I've got like 2 or 3. Okay. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. All right. He's coming over. He's coming over. Break my gen back, huh? How about that, huh? No, he's not coming from me. See, that brother's hiding, running around, but he's not even going for the save. He's got to run in for the save. It's just bad teammates. Yeah. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, no. So my watch hours. PS streams less and more shorts, but muted mostly for some reason. Wait, what? His shorts are muted? Oh, that guy! Sorry. See, for me, the thing is, It sure sounds weird. Sometimes when you watch PS shorts, it's questionable. I was gonna say I do everything he does, but then I don't work right now, so he has that over me. And he gets paid for YouTube, which I don't right now. Yeah, crazy that. Didn't want the pallet anyway, Beckner. Didn't want the pallet anyway, mate. Didn't want the pallet anyway, mate. Yeah, he was gonna hit me there, obviously. I didn't realize some of his shorts were muted. Are they like glitched? Is that something that we should be telling them so he can fix it? There. Yeah. Well, I do 2 shorts a day. I do a video 3 times a week. Okay. I stream every day when I can, or if I can, which I can. Because it just means not having time to myself, which again is fine because I don't mind streaming instead, probably spamming too much. But he just doesn't talk or say anything in the short. Oh, I get you, yeah. I get you. But I get blinded. All you hear is the music. Okay, so I know what you mean. They're his kind of shorts that he does. See, in his defense, mine are literally from my stream highlights. So I do something which, it's up to you if you want to call it smart or not. But I stream. One of my videos that I do a week, not my bigger one, but one of my videos I do a week is my stream highlights one. It's a stream highlights video, which is literally what it says. It's highlights from a stream. And then them stream highlights, I then use the clips from that as shorts as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's somewhat big brain-ish, kind of. I don't know. It's more just like, you know, it's kind of just smart in a way, I think. We'll see. All right, we'll see. But that's how I run it. Okay. But yeah, streaming every day is difficult. But that's why my watch hours are like they're going up though, is because I stream so often, so frequently. I mean, like so well, at least your shorts has your voice that you can hear. Yeah, I mean, I guess it just depends on the style of short. Because obviously PJ's ones doesn't need his voice. He's just like that by choice. Am I like, how's he's hitting me so weirdly? Yeah, like I say, he chooses not to. But then again, let's say they're just some tips for him. Unk is not tough for that. Yeah, so I'm currently on 1,800 and something watch hours, so that's pretty good. That is pretty solid. I'm happy with that. But it's still not enough. You know what I mean? It's got to go up more, and it is going up. It goes up every time. That's why I stream every time, every night, every day. I want to hear like the personality and liveliness. I hear that, man. The personality, the liveliness, the actions. If that makes sense. I don't know. I do hear you. Sometimes you want to like You want to understand someone's like personality. You know what I mean? And obviously we know Peter is filled with, yeah, but that's like, it's not a bad thing. That's okay. Like, if that's what he wants to do, wait, no, it's gonna be a main building. Let's go main building. If that's what he wants to do, then it's kind of fine. Or it's fine. You thought we left that in big hole 2022. I say, if that's what he feels is gonna work for him, then that's what he's gonna do to work for him. Watch it turn out that I have the shack offering on. Should be at main building, but I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. He's definitely going to see me as well. Leave me be! Leave me! That way, yeah, that way. Let me be. Let me go, man. Let me go. Let me go, Vecna. Let me go. Let me go, man. Let me go, man. Yours should do pretty well. They're not great, I'm not going to lie. But every one I do is, everyone I do just has a chance at, like, you know, giving my channel more exposure. There you go, it's finally Moriing me. In a rock! My guy decides to Mori me in a rock. Though the game's nice to him, I'm not gonna lie. The game has nice to him. Yeah, let's say every short is kind of exposure for me. Same with like, that's why I do the TikToks, I do Instagram reels as well. All the same. But it's just a different platform to try and gain more exposure for my channel. I mean, streaming was a way for me to like gain exposure. Then I realized that it also upped my watch hours. And it brings in more subs as well, you know, and that's kind of the whole point in doing like videos and stuff. So if I can get people to enjoy my stuff, then I'm going to use it, I'm going to do it. That Michonne clearly just got Michonne. Ever tried loop shorts, like cut off the end beginning so it bends together? I've heard of them, but I just don't think that would work with my shorts currently, like how I do my shorts, with it being the like whole like stream highlights. I don't think I'd be able to loop them very well, or at all for that matter. Yeah, I'm not sure though. You never know, but I have heard of them kind of shorts slash reels, slash whatever you want to call them. I think everyone has a different way to get to where they want to be, and let's say for me, it's going to be what it seems like it's going to be streaming. In terms of streaming, maybe more hashtag. I don't know what hashtags to do though. You know, like that's what I struggle with is I don't know what hashtags to do. I use for you. I use like I can probably remember like off by heart, to be fair, what ones I use because I just do it every day. I think about 2 times a day for like a couple years. I should know by now. I mean, obviously it pops up like part of the way, but I remember. For the Dead by Daylight ones, I do hashtag Dead by Daylight. Hashtag sometimes gets popular, or random hashtag. It gets a lot of views. Pierre does the whole page. See, I do hashtag Dead by. Well, on YouTube as well, you can only have like 100 words. That's another thing in your title, which I think is where the hashtags have to be. I do hashtag Dead by Day. So I do hashtag DBD, hashtag for you, hashtag gaming, hashtag entertainment, hashtag shorts, hashtag reels, hashtag Dead by Daylight. And then if I have space left, I'll do hashtag short or hashtag reel without the S on the end. Description. Does it work in the description still? So long. Does it work in the description still? Hashtag BBC. Not the news channel. What if I come up in the news channel though? What if I come up with the news channel? There's someone searching for the news, they just find my channel. And they're just going to think I am the news. I am the news. Oh. My guy, I don't think some of these ones are the kind of ones I need for my channel, you know. Some of these sound like something you would need, Cameron, but I don't know if it would give me the right exposure. Sometimes I use like hashtag horror, hashtag scary, hashtag funny, hashtag, I don't know. Usually the thing is you can see how many times the hashtag's been used, hashtag promote. It's not a bad one actually, I guess. Yeah, like you can see on YouTube how many times the hashtag's been used. As in it would be like 1.2 million videos or like 700k videos, hashtag winning. They love people like you. I'm joking. Yeah, and I try and go for ones that I know have a lot. Do you know how many videos I put out last year? So including shorts, and I'm assuming including live streams. Have a guess how many videos, shorts, live streams I put out last year. Have a guess. I can't remember the exact number, but I know roughly. Have a guess, both of you. Why not meet tomorrow? Because it's snowing. No, because firstly, I'm busy. Secondly, well, I'm busy in terms of like, I might need to look after my sister again because she's been off school. So I don't know. And I would have to look after her. Hashtags overrated. Yeah, have a guess how many posts or like, yeah, videos / shorts / streams I put out last year. In 2025. The trickster. Fun. Question is, will I be able to blind them 3 times? Probably not, but you never know. If it's my lucky day, maybe. Good try, Cameron. I think they might see through that one. Yeah, but like, I also want to attract the right kind of people, you know what I mean? I want to attract people that actually want to see that content. So like, I wouldn't just put in like, I don't know, like FC25 for a Dead by Daylight one, or like Fortnite for a Dead by Daylight one, because if I want to attract the right kind of people that want to see this stuff. I mean, again, it's working, but it's just very slow, and it's just, yeah, like it's hard to put a time frame on how it goes up. I feel like it's around every 3 months. Ooh, that was close. I think it's around every 3 months that I get 100 subs. I think that's like the rough pattern that I've guessed. So make of that what you will, in terms of if you think that's good or if that's not good. Or if that's even like the pattern in general, I don't know. It's around 3 or 4 months, I think. Yeah, I think it's around 3 or 4 months anyway. Why is a bunch of the text just come through now? It's just glitching out again. I'm sure my Wi-Fi put that crash or something. You think you might be banned? I don't know, man. I think, oh, I see. No, it doesn't. 3 months ago, you did the stream consistently with shorts included in a video once a week. 3 months ago, I started doing that, yeah. And think about it, I pretty much, like, I stayed pretty consistent with the streams. I've always stayed consistent with my shorts. And I pretty much always stayed consistent with videos. Though, obviously, it went up to 3 videos when I started streaming. That's not good. That's really not good. You can actually see my aura as well. That's really not good. Not even going to get a stunning during this time. Yeah, that's fine. Didn't know if he saw that I faked the exit or not. Come on, follow my scratch marks, man. Follow the scratch marks, why don't you? Oh, because I don't have any scratch marks! Ha! Poised, man. Poised is a perk and a half. I didn't go for the save, which I kind of feel bad about now, but I know they're both trying to get the save. Yeah, my chat just kind of bugged. You said 320 or so. Cameron, are you gonna guess, man? Any guesses at how many videos / shorts / live streams I did last year? Take a random guess. Portal said 320. I think the chat's now caught up again. 400. I'll give you the answer. You're both wrong. It is actually 950, I believe. So, yeah. I mean, put it this way, yeah, if I do 2 shorts every day, that's already like 600 and something, innit? You know what I mean? Because that's every day for 365 days. What's that like? It's not even 600 something, that's 730. That would be 730 just off shorts. People these days, man, on this game. So that's like 730 just off shorts. Touch grass. So then the rest of it obviously has come from videos as well. I mean, like I say, once a week. Once a week for like 50 weeks. 50 something. How much is it? 56, 52? 50 something weeks. is a lot. Okay, that's like, well, that's like 50 something, you know what I mean? And then so if it's twice a week, then we're looking at 100 and something. 3 times a week, obviously I started later, but that would be like 150 or something, I don't know. Then stream, I don't know. Wait, what watch hours right now? Right now in total is 1,800 and something. But by the end of last year, it was probably like 1,700, I think. Might be 750, I don't know. But yeah, it was 1,800, 700, around that area. Yeah. I mean, again, before I started streaming, can't wait for next... I'm excited when you get it, man. You're still at 279. It's because I stream so often, okay? And it's because of my volume. I mean, my FC videos have finally been getting, like... Not the recognition they deserve, but they've been finally getting, like, hundreds of views. Or, like, I say 100, actually. They've been finally hitting the 100 mark, or at least the... Like, their big numbers. You know what I mean? They've been hitting the big numbers. Which is what I want for them. And it's because of that they've been, again, getting more... well, like I say, they've been getting more views. So again, that's good for my watch hours. My other stuff's doing all right, but not great. But again, that's why I stream every day. I mean, you gotta remember, like, I stream every day for like... No, I'm not hearing you in the basement. Chill out now. I stream every day for like, what, 2 hours? Minimum 2 hours. Yeah, come here. Come flipping hell, man. Yeah, like minimum 2 hours, maybe 3. But actually, mainly around 3. Sometimes 4, even one time 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have done a lot in that sense. You want to grow your numbers, yet you don't want to get trapped by numbers and expectations. Yeah, see, I am slightly worried about that, but I'm also not. Firstly, at the end of the day, you kind of have to not care, which is difficult. Secondly, though, the second thing which is a bit more difficult is... well, yeah, it's just keeping up with that. I mean, my stream every evening is not... Like, for me, I wouldn't say it's unattainable. As a challenge, or as a thing that I'm doing. It's not, I mean, it's clearly not unattainable because I'm doing it. You know what I mean? So, like, it's not something that I would, I shouldn't have done that because now he's going to come down. Yeah, it's not something that, oh, how did that one hit? I'm ducking, bro. I'm ducking. That's crazy work. Hopping back on the gen though. Yeah, let's say I can do the stream pretty much every night, or like as often as I can. I mean, before it used to be once a week. Don't forget, always about the mental energy. But this is what I mean. But if I'm doing it as a job, for you, for you it's difficult because I would have struggled to do it at your age as well, and I did. But for me now, doing it as like a job, like I'm doing it as though I'm working this much anyway. Like if I want to do this as a job, which I do. Oh, he sees my aura, that's why. I don't know how, but he does. Yeah, if I want to do it as a job, which I do. Think about it, jobs are like, I don't know, they're quite demanding. They're quite demanding, like you have to do a lot of hours for them. Yeah. You do have to do a lot of hours for your job. I was gonna say no matter your job. Depending on the job, yeah, but... Hit my gen, man. Hit my gen. Donut, man. You should have hit my gen. You should have hit my gen. There's a part on this map. There's somewhere on this map. It's hard against him, but his other kids is a good place to loot. If one of them could do a gen, it would be really, really good. Really useful. Yeah, like I say, it is a lot of energy, like mental energy. But because I'm trying to treat it like a job. I mean, like I say, I spend my whole day editing, which isn't. It sounds bad, but it isn't too bad. You who has the stuff to stream a lot of games and possibilities and doesn't do a lot, and I'm the opposite. In what way? Oh, that I don't have the stuff to stream a lot of games and possibilities. Yeah, but Paul, in some ways, yeah, I could have been doing what I'm doing now for years, okay? Or I say for years, for months at least. I didn't always have this gaming chair, but I didn't always used to sit in this gaming chair. I didn't need face cam, and for a while I could have done it with face cam, but I was scared to. And also, even when I could do it with face cam, it wasn't even just that I was scared to, it's just that I couldn't be bothered. You know what I mean? I couldn't be bothered. But like now, I don't, like I say, I don't have time in the evening playing with my friends and just relaxing. This is my time doing that. You know what I mean? This is my time doing that now, but instead I'm streaming it. Because I was like, I can get, you know, I can get whatever else up in the meantime. But it took me until, like I say, September last year to decide to do that and decide that I could do that. Until then, I hadn't even thought of it. I don't know, that didn't seem like a possibility. But now I'm doing it, I'm like, this isn't too bad. It is quite a lot. Don't get me wrong, it is quite a lot. And that's why I'm saying I don't know how I'm going to manage that with a job as well. You know, I don't know how I can. I think I can. I believe I can. But I just don't know how it's going to manage. I don't know how that will work. It can, again, it can and will work, but I just don't know how yet. I'll have to wait until it actually comes to it for me to... It's easy for me to worry about doing it. Where is the loop in this place? It's up here, isn't it? It's up here. And then you go down the stairs. And then it's round here to the vault. Okay? That is the loop. Alright? He's not actually currently chasing me. But if he does, that is the loop. Okay? That is the loop I want him to take. He's actually still not chasing me. He's actually still just looking to see if we're going to go get them. Which I am going to get them. In time. Yeah. Like now. But I do agree with you, Paul, that it does take a lot out of you. Like, mentally. Like, again, for me, it's because of... It's because I want to do it so... Oh, sorry, I was trying to put that down. I want to keep my key. It's because I want to do this so badly. If you had your PC, what other games would you then stream? This is what I mean. Like, I don't know. I don't know, but there would be some others. Like, if I had a different setup that wasn't my, like, PS camera, I could stream multiple games. You know what I mean? If I had, like, PJ setup, then I could stream different games. I wouldn't feel like I was stuck on one game, whatever I choose. Which I don't mind, because, again, I like playing these games. I didn't play Dead by Daylight much before, so I like playing Dead by Daylight now. I don't stream FC much, but even then, like, you know, this gen's fully regressed now. Yeah, whenever I do come on FC, I know that I'm FC, Dead by Daylight, I know this is the game for the night. Yeah, my guy, nice one. Right, remember the loop. Come up the stairs, come up the stairs, come up the stairs. You can see my aura. I think. I'm just gonna have to listen to the music. I don't know how we haven't done these. We were on one gen for a while, by the way. It's because nobody else has done gens. I don't think anyone else has done a gen. I know I feel bad because I haven't necessarily taken a hook, but at the same time, I have. I haven't. It's not my fault. I have been doing gens. You know what I mean? I've been useful. I'm doing stuff. Another thing is actually finding a game that works Portal as well. Because, like, sometimes, which I've found as well, like, not just by streaming, but by doing videos, is that unless you have a fan base that just likes you as a person, then they'll always come for you playing the game. And, I mean, a lot of people obviously do like me as a person, I'm sure. But when I stream Phasmophobia, as I've said to you before, it doesn't get a ton of views. It just doesn't. Unfortunately, Phasmophobia just doesn't do well. Which again is a shame, because I know PJ enjoys doing it. Yeah, hold that one. I know PJ enjoys doing it, and I do enjoy doing it. But yeah, it just doesn't get views. So it's like, it's not there's no point, but if he's cut me off here, he's smart. No, he's not. He is kind of smart. Oh no, I haven't messed up. All good. Right, this is the loop. This is the loop that I heard of, I think. No, did I mess this up? Maybe I messed this up. Again, I don't know how well it will work against him. Because if he can hit me from long range. But I know there's a loop here. If he cuts me off, this is smart. Sorry. Oh no! Long day. Hey, is she gonna get a door done? She has to get a gen done, but can she get a door done, please? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let me be though, man. Let me be. Let me be. Come on. Yeah, I feel like I know the tactics now, but I just don't. Wait, the hard part for you is being able to talk that long continuously without breaking the conversation. Sorry, I didn't see some of your messages come through, Paul. Yeah, you luckily have a few people that watch your stream for a bit as a whole. Yeah, that's good though. That's good. I sometimes do. I sometimes do. I think I've gotten better at being able to speak for longer as well. Just generally, I think I've gotten better at being able to speak for longer. Yeah, because I remember I used to struggle before, but I think I also just felt really awkward, but now I just feel kind of comfortable streaming. I'm hearing it, you know what I mean? Yeah, but then it helps because I'm playing the game. I mean, sometimes it helps playing your game as well. Yeah, it's difficult for me when I have like no one to talk to when I'm streaming. Because it's just, you know, I'm just talking to myself. Even if there's like no one in chat, I'll just still talk to myself. Oh wait, no, I should just let them get hatched, innit? Because I'm assuming they're not going to come get me now. You're a person who just jumps to different things, then just sitting at one point. What do you mean, like with games? I mean, like I say, you're not like it's not bad. I mean, like I said, I probably don't have to stream as often as I do. I don't know. I'm doing it because I know that it works. And in all fairness, I do enjoy doing it. Like I don't dislike streaming every day. Like it's not a bad thing. It's not the worst. But it is difficult to stay on one game. For me, it's difficult to stay on one game. Unless I'm having a really good time on Dead by Daylight, games that interest you a lot just fluctuate. Or games that interest you just fluctuate a lot. See, but I hear that. Because for so long, I was just streaming FC. And like that was kind of working, but it wasn't. And I didn't even know how to commentate that then. And I just felt awkward even streaming it. But then I don't know if that's because I didn't know how to stream and stuff then. Now I'm a bit better. But with Dead by Daylight, like, I mean, I struggle a bit with this, but it's a bit easier. It's easier when there's people in chat anyway. But like, yeah, but obviously for me, because of my setup, I think the important thing as well is just not letting the equipment affect you. You know what I mean? Not let the equipment limit you. It's so hard for you to schedule your stuff and prep work. See, in my defense as well, my this, for instance, my stream, at this time in the evening, I used to always just have playing with like my friends. Like we used to always just be in a group chat, party chat, you know what I mean? Like PJ, Reese, we'd just be like chilling, playing games or thingy. But obviously I got to the point where I was like, you know what, I need to start doing a bit more. Like with YouTube, I need to find a way to do more. And I just didn't really enjoy that whole just being in the party chat anymore. So this time, that's what I would have been doing then. Obviously now instead, I'm here. I'm streaming. I'm talking to you guys. Sometimes I play with them anyway, you know what I mean? Sometimes if they come and join me, then I play with them anyway. But I can imagine it's hard to fit it in your schedule though. Again, I'm lucky to be in the position I'm in. And it took a lot of like mental effort to get to where I'm at. Like it took a lot of work to get to where I am mentally. Yeah, to be able to do this and just be in the right mindset for any of this. It took a lot. But I'm here now, you know what I mean? But then again, you're never just here. There's a lot of work that still needs to be done to like keep that consistency. You have to play ages, but gets yourself a bit lazy. Without playing with others. Yeah, you know, I hear that. Again, I think I'm fortunate because of a game like Dead by Daylight. Thankfully for me, it's kind of been the game that's blown up on my channel per se. Blown up's a bit of a stretch, but it's the game that's working for me. But like thankfully my friends have the game. So like, if my friends want to play, you know, Reese loves Dead by Daylight anyway, so he always is happy to join. Some of them I don't play with, well, I don't play with otherwise, so then they'll happily join me every so often if they feel like it. And then also, people come down to my stream and then ask to play. And at first I was like in the middle, a bit hesitant, but now I'm kind of a lot more open to it, because I'm like, why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Like, that's a good way as well to get people to, like, you know, just be interested in my channel. And it's just, it gives them something to do, you know what I mean? To just something to watch. I mean, some people, like, I don't even think they come to my channel because of Dead by Daylight as well. Well, I know they don't, but like my stream the other day, so I don't know if you were there for it, but there was a stream the other day that was, I named like Stranger Things, like to do it was about Stranger Things because the finale come out, and that one I got a lot of people like coming down at the end of it especially, but there's a lot of people coming down who were just there to talk about Stranger Things. And like, we actually were having some good conversations, and some of them did subscribe because I gained a lot of subscribers that day. Like, that was like the most I'd gained. I know that some of them were from it because like you can see some people's public subscribers thing. But yeah. But like with PJ's, he, like his stream, I mean, he can jump to different games. Like, it doesn't have to stick on one game for the stream. And I would like to have that as an option in a way. Like, I'd like to have that as a possibility one day. But at the same time, I don't mind just sticking on one game. Like, it's not a bad thing just having your stream set on one thing. Plus, the people who watch my Dead by Daylight stuff wouldn't want to watch some of my other stuff. But people watching my other stuff wouldn't want to watch it, you know what I mean? So it's hard to find a balance. This is why I feel like I need to play FC, like stream it sometimes as well. Because of that was like the main game on my channel at the time. I feel like if I, and it's my main video that I put out every week. So I feel like if I don't stream that every so often too, then I'm not showing enough love to it. And I'm not like giving people who watch that an opportunity to like see me live. Or like, you know, join in there and stuff. I mean, my last one, my 500 sub special one for FC, I actually did all right. It did pretty well. So I'm not against doing it again. But it's just finding the right time. Because it'll just be my luck. The time I do that is when more people come for Dead by Daylight. And the time I do Dead by Daylight, there'll just be more people coming for like FC. Or like just not. But you know. Your brain is probably now overloaded with things for stuff you want to do. It's good to have loads of like options though. Is that Nemesis again? Like, this is the thing, you start like flowing in your mind, you're like, oh my days, so many possibilities, I could do this. It's good. I think it is good. It's nice, it's a nice feeling. But then it's also quite overwhelming sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes you've got to just take a breath, take a breather. I remember I was actually quite, even though I was scared of streaming, I was actually quite excited to stream when I first started, because I was like, okay, it's going to be cool, it's going to be big. But I think it's just less special to me because I do it all the time now. It's also because it's getting harder for you to stream because you can only do it that late. Yeah, see, that's another difficult thing, is that like with time zones and stuff, it's like 11 PM. You said 11 PM or please come through here, please come through this way. Ah, no, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh, that's a wall! Oh my days, he missed me. You don't psych! Oh no, that hit me. Okay, that's really not good. Oy, oy, oy. Cold. Oh, I thought I was going down. Oh my days. Your boy's a donut. See, it helps me because I'm not good at this game. So look it. Ah, if I went to the other way, I would have been alright. I shouldn't have thrown it down. Yeah, see, it's difficult for me as well because I actually don't have a lot of British viewers. Do you know what I mean? So like the time zones are all different. Like Anthony, America, Serena, Romania, you know, like, so for Anthony it's alright because for him it's like 1 PM, it's like during the day, although then again it's difficult because of his school stuff. For Serena it's different because for her it's in the evening and like she's 2 hours ahead, so that doesn't work. And then for like, for who? For, I don't know what it's like for Dredge. Dredge is something like that. You try to stream for Americans in the other half of the world. See, that's good. Yeah, I can't remember what it's like for Dredge. Dredge is something like that where he's got a time zone. I think anyway. And then same with James. James is time zone. I think James is American time zone as well, so he might be similar to Anthony. I feel like Dredge is like another 2 hour ahead one. Oh no, I'm thinking of Xander. Xander's like a 2 hour ahead one. He was 2 hours ahead because I remember his New Year's. Brother, what the flip? What is my luck? Sometimes you stream at 3 a.m. until 6 a.m. Oh my days. Yeah, no idea how you do that for when you stream with someone from America time. I don't know how you do that, man. I mean, I can't because of, again, I can't be loud. I've got the limitations of, like, my sister and stuff. It's so fun and then you forget time. Yeah, that is true. Like, but I have the limitations because I just can't keep people awake. If I was home alone, if I live by myself or something, then I could stream later. But you can't be loud. See, that's the problem. You know what I mean? Then you end up just being like a silent streamer, which is like, it's okay, but people kind of join and don't know what's happening then, I feel. Oh, of course, this is a demo that's done. Meow. Right. We'll hop on this gen. Unfortunately, I don't have inner strength, so I can't heal myself. Yeah. I mean, I think for me as well, Dead by Daylight is still good for me to, like, I don't get bored of it too often. Sometimes I do. The other week I did. You don't want to be, like, muted that you want to say a lot. Yeah, I hear you. I do hear what you mean. Dead by Daylight is easier for me because of I'm not great at the game. Like, I'm getting better, and you can tell I've made progress in how I play. And some days I'm really good, sometimes I'm really bad. But some days I'm really good. So, like, you can tell that I am getting better. But it just takes time. It just takes time, and like it keeps me interested because I'm not too good at it. Like FC, I'm pretty good at, and like whenever I used to lose on it, it's because of some like BS from the game. Like it wasn't necessarily because of anything I did. Or sometimes it was. Sometimes I played badly, but. He's not coming my way. I thought he was gonna come my way. Yeah, so it does just depend on the game. I mean, like, I'm surprised Phasmophobia doesn't do as well as it does, but even that's kind of hard to commentate, because that is a game, like, that is a game, once you die, you're just, like, you're dead. Like, you can't do anything then. And if you die, start the game again, you're dead. I mean, it's similar with this game, I guess, but... Pretty good stuff, that. I literally I swung into him. Hit my gen, man. Go hit my gen. Go break my gen. Yeah, buddy! Sorry. Yeah. Lower your skirts, not to get bait. Yeah. I mean, I end up waffling a lot because I feel awkward. It's like, sometimes I enjoy watching my old stuff back. Like, sometimes I watch my old videos back and my old streams back, and it's entertaining. Because of like that, you can tell the confidence has just changed. Like I'm so much more confident now. I'm so much more just natural. And even when I'm like, if I'm recording, I record like my videos. I'm so much more energetic. I sound so much more like a YouTuber. I sound like I know what I'm doing. Why not come to me, bro? My gen. Where's she coming to me? My gen. Stop my gen. No. Gen. Gen is number one priority. Gen is number one priority. Yeah. Then we heal. My God! I can't lie, he is tunneled hard. I know he is tunneled hard, by the way. There is no excuses. He has tunneled so hard. You can say that me and Laura were there and he went for me in the end, but I'm telling you, my man, he didn't have to go for me. So you commentated on my videos. How would that work? What do you mean you commentated on my videos? In what way commentated on my videos, my guy? Commentated in what way? Is it like if you were playing my games, or is it like in what way, man? Is in, let's say, is it? Do you mean is in if you were playing the games, or if you were just to commentate on what was happening? It depends on the video as well. I mean, the It Takes Two ones, not talking and watching your stuff. Oh, so like a reaction thing. It depends on the game. It depends on the game. Like PA did it before with one of my videos. He did like a reaction one to my Walking Dead stuff when he used to watch that. That was quite good. Well, I assume it was quite good. Actually. I don't know. I think it would have to be a game that actually like intrigues you. Like, you know, like you couldn't redo my FC ones because of, well, you could, but you'd have to be interested in football, because then whatever would happen in the video, you'd actually like not care about, but like your reaction would be like, it sounds normal. I'd be like, what? He scored that. He missed. You know what I mean? But basically, React, yeah, you think it's a good thing to make. Reactions are pretty good. I always get worried with like copyright and stuff, but they're not the worst thing. Yeah. I don't know how like you can react to some of them. Some of them you could. But the thing is, they have to be relevant as well, because there's no point reacting to like some of my stuff because it's just not relevant. Like people just don't care about it. So like for instance, they wouldn't want to watch your video of it because they wouldn't. If they don't want to watch mine, they don't want to watch yours either. You know what I mean?
No, no, no!
No, no, no! Oh no! Did I actually do this? Where's the other person? The other person is sitting at the exit gate. But if they don't, we know who to blame. Oh, no way. That's crazy, but his hit thing there is crazy. Ada's messed up. Ada's messed up there. Ada's thrown. Ada has thrown. Ada has thrown. Ada just needed to take a hit. She just had to take a hit. Speedrun shorts. I mean, you could make a short reacting to my short, if you know what I mean. Like, that is technically something you could do, I guess. But, yeah. I mean, it always depends as well, because, like, well, actually, no. I mean, I don't... I was going to say, because obviously, like, technically you're using my content, but then the other person, like, other people would say the same. Is he going to let them race? No, he'd let them crawl out, though. He's not going to let the Laura escape. Did Laura know that? Wait, she's decisive strike, right? Oh, but it's not. It just feels weird because that doesn't sound like your type of content. So I mean, sometimes you just gotta find your type of content. For me, it's easy playing like FIFA or FC, sorry. Even when you can make it easily. For me, it's easy playing FC because of I'm football. Like through and through, I know football. I can commentate that like really well. The stream highlights are kind of easy because of it's hard because I need good streams. I need the good streams to get the content from. Maybe I might use the ones of these. I don't know. The ones today and yesterday's. Maybe. Hopefully. The ones of PJ are pretty easy. See, I like story games. Story games are good. Story games is basically what I always used to do because you just didn't have to commentate. Oh no, sorry. All you did was commentate. All you did was commentate, but like every so often. Like you literally just you're reacting to the games as it happens. So I would kind of recommend that. That's it. They're always fun. Yeah, they're always fun. Like The Walking Dead, that was a fun one to just commentate and just watch. You know, it just feels like you're watching something. You can actually just react to it, and they don't take a bunch of editing. I struggle with the games like so like Alan Wake. There's a reason I complain about that one. Firstly, the combat in it is pretty difficult. Okay, so the game is quite kind of hard. Secondly, I just find it difficult to commentate it because if I don't have much interest in like him. Yeah, I don't have like an abundance of interest in him, and even the game I don't have like crazy interest in. Oh my days! Oh, she found the hatch. No way. I cannot believe that. You know, I can't believe that that's what she was doing. I can't believe she was looking for the hatch. And she actually found it. That is incredible. That is actually incredible. And here I am. And here I am thinking that she's playing like some stupid game. She went and found the hatch. Fair play to her. Eruption, Nowhere to Hide, Franklin's, and Thrilling Tremors. I mean, what are you interested in, Portal? I mean, your stuff does alright, doesn't it? Editing is difficult, okay, as well. Like, in terms of... my biggest struggle is editing something... Like, because I have so much time, I can do 3 videos. But if I didn't have this much time, I'd struggle. Like, there's a reason that I only used to do 1 video a week, and then 2. Though, I don't know. With the right job, you can balance it well. But... like I say, I'm behind, and I have to get ahead because I'm meant to be going away. I'm going away again, and this time I won't have my laptop, so I need to like pre-record, pre-edit everything. You like to react, but you have no real idea what you like. Story games, but not long ones. Adventure, sure. Yeah, but like, see, I'm in the middle with adventure, but like the story ones is in like the choices ones. Do you know them ones? Like, that's the story games I like, the ones where you make choices, but you don't want to need to rush with updates. See, I like the story games where you have to make choices. So, like, I basically just sit here, and then it'll come up with, like, the square, triangle, circle, X, and then, like, it will have a different, like, dialogue for each or something, and you make different decisions. And then, like, that's pretty much, like, all you do in terms of, like, the game. So, you move about a bit, to be fair, actually. You do move about a bit in most of them. But they're the kind of games that I really enjoy. I think Dispatch is like that, that's quite a big one right now. That would have been a good one for me to do, but it's just, the problem is, as you can imagine, money. You know what I mean? That is literally the biggest problem for me, is the fact that I have to buy the game. Otherwise, that would be a great game. That would have literally been, like, perfect for me. But, you have a game for you, Mario and the Music Box. What is that, my guy? I hear Mario. My question is... Wait. What is that? What is that portal? Is that what is that on? Horror game story. You make choices for making storylines, different choices, different endings. So yeah, that's the kind of games I play, or like I used to play. I used to love them. That was always my Wednesday video, was a game like that. Wednesday was a game like that. Friday was then FC. And I mean, that is how it is. The problem is, though, that's not on PlayStation, is it? That's not any problem. That's probably like a Steam game or something. And I only have my laptop, and I don't think I could. Free fan-made horror game. Oh, it's free. So you could do that, Portal, couldn't you? You could do that. It took me a while to use Facecam as well. I've said that before. Like, in my videos, I mean. Not just on the stream, but in my videos. I only started doing that, like, again, September time, I think. But you don't like horror a lot. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, this is the thing, like, I like horror. I'm a big horror fan. And horror does pretty well on YouTube. In some ways. Horror does alright on YouTube. Horror used to do better. And we always wanted to do horror games. You get scared easily and you can't be loud. Yeah, that's fair. That's not a good combo. See, getting scared easily isn't bad because of, like, that's good content. But when you need to be quiet, that's not so great. Yeah, that's really not great. I think with, yeah, me and PA used to like doing the horror games. We always want to do horror games, but, like, there's not many, like, duo ones or stuff. But when we find them, we usually do it. But that's why we have Dead by Daylight. This is the closest we have. We used to have Friday the 13th. Obviously, we tried Texas Chainsaw, but that was a bit naff. Actually, Evil Dead, that was a great game, but... You're back. What is good, Cameron? I'm trying to think of other games that we played that were, like, good, that I enjoyed. I don't really know. Can't think off the top of my head. That's what I think. There's a lot of good games. Yeah, I mean, maybe horror is not your genre. You know what I mean? It's not everyone's genre. It is mine. I mean, I did at one point. Is Dead Nation coming back? I don't think so. Why is that, Cameron? Have you seen something saying it might be? You're rewatching it. I don't think so. It'd be nice if it did, but I don't know. Yeah, like I say, I was gonna do, like, more content for, like, kids and stuff, just because I grew up watching Stampy. You know what I mean? Stampy's did great stuff, and the way Stampy did it worked. Is that a blight? Yeah, Stampy stuff was good, you know. Stampy stuff was good. But, obviously at the same time, I don't think I could properly keep that up. Didn't they post it on their Instagram? I don't actually know. I'll have to have a look, man. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, like I say, Stampy stuff was good, but it's like, kids stuff. And I've realised that I can't really have a mix of both. Like, I could, but I couldn't, because of then if a kid accidentally watches one of my horror things, they shouldn't be able to, but if they did, then we have problems. Yeah. Game is free, might be something for you and your laptop. I don't know if my laptop would hack it, I can't lie. I don't know if my laptop has the facilities for that. We had to sign it and they were trying to get 10,000 signatures. Oh. See, but that doesn't mean they're gonna do it. It'd be nice if they did. But unfortunately it doesn't mean they're going to. I wish they did. Like I said, it would be nice. It's 2D. Yeah, it looked 2D. I saw pictures when it come up. I had a quick search portal. I looked it up and I was like, okay, this looks animated, but it looks good. Kind of. Again, from what I saw, it looked pretty good anyway. It'd be nice if they brought it back, Cameron. It would. But then, like, I don't know if a 10k signatures is enough. I don't know. Maybe they did 10k because of 10k. You know what I mean? But I don't know if it's enough. How's the games going? They're going all right. Not great, but it's not my fault. I'm telling you, the teammates have not been great in the second stream. The first stream was really good. The second one's been a bit off. So even laptops with low performance playable, I think. So bored. Can't wait any longer. It'd be good if that is the case, Portal. But it's also storage. Like I don't have a bunch of storage. I don't have a bunch of storage on my. Ow, ow, ow. I don't have a bunch of storage on my laptop because of my, like... My videos take up so much. Yeah, I can see that coming. Oh! No way he turns and snipes me with his flipping axe. I don't know what you want to call that. You know what? I think you should go break my gen, my guy. I think you should go break my gen. I personally think you should go break my generator. Yeah, break it right in front of me. Break it right in front of me. You donut! You donut! You spoke to your dad. He said you might as well buy PS5 brand new instead of getting a possible broken from CX or Facebook. I think it depends on what the price difference is. How much could you save if you got it from CEX? And you would obviously need to get one that's like guaranteed good. Like you can get ones that are guaranteed good, and if not, I'm sure you can return it. Well. Yeah, it depends how much money you want to save. If you can save like £100, then it might be worth it. But I mean, like I say, it depends how broken it is. They will say how broken it is, by the way. They would have to, yeah, or even if you just ask them, they would probably tell you. CX, we buy stores. We're all gone here. Oh no, in the Netherlands. Ah, oh, that's a shame. Yeah, they still have them in the UK. They're pretty good. Move then. Let me get on my jet. Quite a lot, but you don't wanna risk it if you're honest. You'd be like, I say, couldn't you just resell it? You don't have to, but many people tried to break in because of lots of causes of trouble. Ah, I see. You're not selling this one. What is it? You're not selling the next one you buy? Oh wait, they're inside. What am I doing? Yeah, you'll probably end up breaking it instead, man. No, I'm joking. No, I mean, it'll be better if you don't break it, obviously. But, yeah. I mean, you can still get the money back. The thing is, you sold yours for pretty cheap, I'm pretty sure. Like, when you told me the price bit, whatever it was, I was very surprised. Because I wasn't very surprised, but I was pretty surprised. I think. Oh no, didn't you? I thought you told me you just gave it to your cousin or something, didn't you? Something like that. You just gave it away. I'm like, what? You're so broad. You'll never do it again. Maybe you'll say that, but that's it. You'll get annoyed at some point else and then be like, I'm getting rid of my PS5. Not hard, bro. Got stuck on the flipping. I got stuck on the. What's it called? I got stuck on the pallet. I could have palleted him. Come on, hit my gen, 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 hit my gen. He's gonna hit my gen. He's gonna hit my gen. Oh. Yeah, buddy. That means one more stun, I'm pretty sure. Okay, one more stun. Just tell Reese to be on his best behavior. Well, that goes to both of you, my guy. You know what I mean? Thing is, yeah, it's not up to me in terms of like the thing. Reese isn't on much. Okay, well he is, but he isn't. Neither's like the others. I mean, think about it, I haven't been playing with the others like a lot recently, really. I've kind of been playing just by myself or with viewers. You know what I mean? Like with Dredge, with James, just with different people, which has been nice. I enjoy that. Not that I don't enjoy playing the PJ, but this is what I'm just saying, like in terms of I play with other people in my streams more, so just don't get annoyed at them. I saw Aiden spoke to me today, Cameron. Aiden come in my chat, but apparently he couldn't like see his messages. Like his messages weren't coming through. Right. Yeah, apparently his messages weren't coming through. Which was a bit surprising, but... is what it is, I guess. I don't know if it's something you did after, like, muting him. Or blocking him on my channel. Yeah, Cameron, don't think I forgot about that. He's alive. Yeah, he is alive, man. I thought you were his friend. Why is she not going for the save? Why is it going to be me? I'm dead on hook. She's not dead on hook. She didn't even 3-bar the gen. Are you joking me? 3-bar the gate. Why would you not just commit it to the gate? Are you joking me? There is no way I don't... It's her fault. It's flipping her fault. It's her fault. I'm sorry. I should have opened the gate myself. I hope she goes down. Hit her. Hit her. What happened to Noed? What happened to Noed? I'm sorry. What happened to Noed? He hit her, no? I'm fuming. I'm so fuming. I'm so fuming. My head's warm. I didn't play great this game, but there is no way. Bro, how can you be such a donut? I could have escaped. We could have all escaped. We could have all escaped. We literally could have all escaped. I should have just opened the door when she didn't. I don't know why I didn't, to be fair. But why would she hop off the door? Why would she do that? Flip. Yeah, Aiden's alive. He said he was ill over Christmas, but he's I guess he's all good now. He said he was all good now. Whether he is or not is a different question. Yeah, good. Heathen. He literally had flipping Noed and he hit her. Sorry from the shadows, dear stalker blood favor. How do you know I was there? Yeah, but that's it. That was the first time I'd heard from Aiden since like before Christmas. Which, if it's because if he's been ill and that's why, then I'm not surprised. Do you see your messages? Wait, your message? Which one? The one where you said he's alive? If you mean that one, then yeah. Snow. Wait, what the flip? Snow. Snow. Is it snowing? It is not snowing right now. I wish it was snowing right now. Then number one. Wait, what? Snow then number one. How much longer will you be streaming? I'm going to be honest with you. All shall return back to its origin. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm planning on doing maybe one more game, okay? Because we did an hour in the last... this is the second stream today, technically. We did an hour in that one. No, an hour and 14, I think. An hour and 14. And then this one's got to like... Well, after this game, it'll be like 2 hours. If you want, you can join me for this game, by the way. It's up to you. If you want, you can join me for this game. For the final game. Your boy is more than happy to wait. You need to send Aiden your number. You don't have socials anymore. That's why I haven't been... Cameron, my guy. I'm going to be real with you, okay? What did I say last time you asked me to do that? Last time you asked me to do that, I literally said, I'm not doing this for you again. I was like, I'm not doing this for you, my guy. I was like, I'm not going to do it. I was like, just have his number saved. Or like, let him have your number saved. Like, I don't know. Instead, what you do? You probably deleted his number for no apparent reason, and now we're here. What are we saying? Am I playing on my ones, or is... my ones? Don't wanna be all by my... Looks like I think I don't have contacts saved. You don't know what one he is. Why would you not have contacts saved? Why would you not have contacts saved? That's just as stupid. I'm gonna be real, Cameron. That's just as much of a donut move. Like, that doesn't make you sound any better. Ready, play it. Let's make a scene. Let's make everyone laugh and rejoice. Action. Pierre's got one of them snappers. He got a YouTube one. I was very jealous. I thought it was very cool. It was very, very cool. Cool, he's on the partner program, you know what I mean? Where's my partner program? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He's done very well to get there. How about this, Cameron? How about you send it in my YouTube chat when Aiden joins? How about that, huh? How about that? I'm kidding. As punishment. But how does you... I just don't understand how you can do this. If you want your partner program, best thing you can do is making your own stuff. Well, like, is in your own content? Hell no. The only thing I'm worried about with mine, okay, is that, like, there's the thing about they'll check your channel for, like, repetitious stuff. Otherwise, Paul will be calling you. Everyone will be calling you then. Yeah, there's a thing in there about having, like, repetitious stuff. And technically, I don't, right? But, as I said to you earlier, I do the stream, I then do a stream highlight video, and then I use them stream highlights as shorts. So, like, in some ways, I use the same content at 3 different times. But obviously, the stream highlights make sense because that comes from the stream. And the shorts make sense because, again, they come from the stream as well, you know what I mean? But they come from the stream highlights. So, like, it's kind of repetitive, but it's also not because of, it still gets different reach, if you know what I mean? Or buy your own little stuff to keep you a little bit happy. You made your own product, that's right. But yeah, but I think it would be fine anyway. I'm pretty sure it'd be fine anyway. I'm just hoping that when I get to that stage, because let's say I want to be on the partner program, I really do. I was even debating doing the Dead by Daylight partner program, just because of it. I pretty much do it anyway. Like, I pretty much do all the requirements. The only one I don't have is enough, like, subscribers or followers. Like, that's actually the only thing I don't have. Apart from that, I tick every single box, I'm pretty sure, for it. So was that a no? I can maybe do it with someone, Cameron, maybe. Someone, but not right now, not today. But maybe someone. Yeah, that's it. I do want to be on the YouTube program, though. Because I feel like I would be a good fit. But I just hope it's, like, not too complicated. Because PJ made it sound really complicated when he was trying to do it. But I'm just hoping it's a lot simpler than that. Yeah, that's it. I'm just hoping that I can somehow figure it out real quick. Because I do want to be monetized, and I do want to be a YouTube partner. I want to be a YouTuber. I don't want to be a streamer, though. Obviously, if that's part of me being a YouTuber, then that's fine. But, like, I have been loyal to YouTube since I don't know when. I don't even think I have a Twitch account. Right, I might have one, but if I have, I created it when I was, like, I don't know what, and I haven't touched it since then. You know what I mean? Like, I don't use anything else. You don't have my number saved anyway. You just know by your profile picture. Why do you not have numbers saved? Save my number, man. Save my number. Yeah. Wait, but then surely you know his one by his profile picture, no? Yeah, that's it. YouTube, I hope you're listening. You know what I mean? I'm a big YouTube fan. YouTube is my dream. Please take me. Please take me on your program. It doesn't show up. A bit weird. Yeah, that's it. I'm not sure, just on a side note this is, I'm not sure at what point I'm gonna, like, if I do get monetized, I don't know how long it will be until then, in terms of I don't know how long until I hit the, like, final thingies. I mean, if I'm right in saying 100 subs every 3 months, sorry, then we're looking at what, next year, someone? A nurse? We're looking at 15 months? So that's until a K subscribers. Add a guess, okay, add a guess. And then, in terms of watch hours I should do by the end of the year, minimum. You'll drop 100 donations. Don't, man. I don't really want donations, like, yeah, I don't really want donations. I feel bad with donations, even though it's someone donating, so, like, they don't have to. But I still feel bad taking other people's money. But actually, then again, donations aren't that bad, actually. With you, it feels bad, though, because you're my friend. You soon have small creator stuff, I think. Because 500 subs. Yeah, you're right. I just need to hit the watch hours. That's it. That's literally it. Is that I need to hit the watch hours, which I'm over halfway there for that now, because of that's 3K and I'm on 1.8K as I said earlier. Yeah, so I am close to that. And then I say even the bigger one I'm somewhat close to. I mean we're halfway there with subs, and then I'll just need that 1K watch hours on top of that, which is difficult, but I don't think it will be too hard because of, like, well, it's not gonna be too hard, it is. But it shouldn't be, I shouldn't have to change what I'm doing, if you know what I mean. Like, what I'm doing is working, but it's just at a certain pace. You know what I mean? And at the pace, it should still hit. You're at 520 now. Am I 520 or 519 still? 519? Or have you, like, just subscribed or something? Were you not subscribed this whole time? You've just decided to subscribe. Is that what it is, man? I'm joking. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all my subscribers. Of course I do. Most of it's from streamers. Exactly, that's the thing. You know, oh, 520. Cool. That's very cool. Most of it from streaming. Almost 1 mil views in total, exactly. I think last year, you was always subbed. I hope so. Let me have a check after this at how many I'll just get my stats up after this game, because I didn't realize it, but on my YouTube thing I had like a little like rewind in a way of the year in review, I guess you could say. Yeah, and it was pretty good. It was pretty solid. What is that person doing? Oh, they're on a gen as well. Yeah, but like I say, most of it's from streaming. Just 80 more, you'll be at 600. I know. A lot of people want sub specials and stuff, which is, it's great. I'm fine with that. Time to work. Time to go to work. Yeah. I mean, again, but I've just got to keep doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I've got to keep streaming every night. Or as often as I can, at least. The problem is, again, I feel bad that I'm not doing a 4-hour stream now. But in my defense, it's not like I'm going to go watch something or just like, you know. It's not like I'm going off to go do nothing. I need to go edit so that I can get videos out for when I'm not here. And I've still done 3 hours. Master got us working. Master got, what do you mean, man? I'm working. I'm working hard here, man. I'm working hard here. Like, I just can't waste any time. This is the thing, I can't waste any time. Any time wasted is time not well spent. You know what I mean? If I waste time, it's time that I could have used doing something else, or just, you know what I mean? Like, there's just yeah, yeah, it's a lot of time. Some stuff, obviously I do my football still. That's not me wasting time, because I enjoy doing that and I need that to touch grass and fitness. You know what I mean? But for whenever I'm doing that, obviously, then I can't record or edit per se. Again, it's fine. But that's why I don't see people much. Like, I just don't see my friends on that much. Want to know what happened in the gym toilet today? Not really, but I'm sure you're probably going to tell me anyway. By the way, I've been generous a little bit. Maybe you should do small animations. Not a bad shout. If that's something you have in your locker, then go for it, my guy. That could work. See, I wish I knew how. See, you're smart with all of it, Portal. You're smart with your, like, stuff. Like, you have the capabilities to do these things. I don't. I just about know how to stream, edit, record. You know what I mean? Like, the basics. Like, I can do that well. Did you find my way? Did you finally find my way? I'm actually really similar at this game. Finally, she got them down. Either they're good or she's bad. Which one? Which one are we guessing? Chat? Predictions in the chat? Oh my days, their gen's almost done. Oh no, wait. I thought their gen was done. I thought we were down to our final gen. Okay, but I'm on a gen. Everyone's on a gen. We should do this. We should cook this, alright? We should absolutely cook this. We should be flying here. We should be escaping, alright? That's probably me jinxing it. Because it depends on the teammates as well. But let's see. Yeah, I mean, she didn't need to trade, but at the same time, kind of glad she did, because me and this person can now, didn't we? You know, the toilet's cubicle, someone got the toilet paper roll and dumped a whole pile of toilet paper on the floor, covering the whole seat. Wait, what? Wait, covering the whole floor, it was high, it was reaching the whole seat. What the flip? That's so random. Paul's got the bars, you know. Paul's writing down the lyrics. I don't know how far her gen was along. Maybe I should stay in the area. I reckon that she just went and booted her gen. If I now hop on the gen, and I poise, and I... Oh! Oh my days. Oh my days, she didn't even see me. Oh no, she saw me now. She definitely saw me now. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. That was not good. Back to school to tell and show your... Wait, what? How were they losing for so long? Maybe I do just stink, man. I wanted to hit that gen. You're not a fool. The rules... Yeah. Sorry. I've not lost my energy now, but I didn't want to shout. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, hold that, you donut. You donut. You silly sausage. I'm going to be a... No, because we actually are going to mess this up somehow. You think it blocked your messages? It might have done, man. I don't know. I actually think we have messed this up somehow. But if I'm them, no, let's not even bother about it. I'm such a donut because I hopped on the gen in my conspicuous action. Bro, it's because she has plaything. Oh. Hey, I'm happy. The thing is, it looks like this game summarizes my performance, and that's not true. Today I've done really well. This game has been thrown. By me, by everyone. I didn't know she had plaything. I should have paid more attention. That's why I didn't hear her. And if I didn't hear her, I didn't want to heal up. I didn't want to rush it. It felt forced. I was going to say, I think we're spending too much time resetting, but at the same time, are they pot twisting? Assuming they're pot twisting. No, they're not. Everyone just didn't chase. I can't believe we've thrown this game like this, you know. I've done like 3 or 4 gens. I missed my skill check. Thank you. Right, run. Yeah, run now. Bun that. Feel like a queen. Portal, you are a queen, man. Someone was recording on the treadmill whilst near you, and it was so embarrassing you didn't want to be on film. They didn't ask. Should have told them, man. Should have been like, listen here, you. Really? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? I can't believe this. I did jinx it. I was like, it's gonna be an easy game. I was going to say I blame these guys for being so useless, but watch me have the least amount of points. But it's because I haven't been in chase. You just get so many more points for being in chase, rather than just being objective based. I'm fuming. I'm actually annoyed about that, I can't lie. It's against your gym rules as well. It should be half place or... I actually did get a decent amount of points. I only got 14k. Yeah, because of I got 10k in the objective category. Because I got 3 hooks basically instantly. You probably should report it, Cameron. I can't believe that. Right, let me get those stats up for you guys, real quick. So, no, that's YouTube music. It is right here. So, my 2025 recap, right? We got, see, in the last year, I got 551k views. 551k views in the last year. And then 980 uploads. I had 980 uploads. I was 20 off 1k uploads. 197 comments, 5.5k likes. And obviously, we reached 509 subs, which is just, that's just nice, you know what I mean? It's a nice little surprise, but what do I expect? You like your privacy in the gym. Yeah, I mean, it's not... Otherwise, my guy, maybe you should just, like, told them that you didn't... Like, oh, wait, no, you said it's against the rules to everything. Yeah, well... You'll get them in trouble, man. How about that? Right, your boy is going to end the stream there. Portal, Cameron, thank you for being here. Thank you for talking to me. Everyone, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know if you want to see more. I'm doing one of my outros now rather than my stream outros, you know what I mean? One of my video outros. Anyway, it has been your boy, the Doc Rock. Hope you have an amazing day, and I shall see you on the next one. Love and peace.